Hey, businesses using NetSuite. I'm Kyle Castor of Data Ongoing, and I'm going to show you in just a few quick minutes the math behind why you need a customer portal as far as it goes for your NetSuite environment. So looking on the screen here, we actually have a customer that we sold a fully customizable customer portal to, which means we can give them access to standard records like quotes, their customer record for address updates, custom records that are associated to them. So that maybe in this specific example, warranty information or labor reimbursement claims that fell under those warranty type orders. And when we took a holistic look at their customer base, they serve 600 different dealers in power motorsports. And when we started to do the math with them, we had seen that an average communication pattern could be several emails or at least 5 minutes a day. And that might only be about one problem or one order, right? And we all have those situations where we've ordered a number of times from the same group and we're trying to clarify actually it's sales order 123, not 124. And it may even be about both. So sometimes the communication can be cluttered and confusing. So 5 minutes can be at least a starting point, might be less, might be more. But when we looked at the math as it pertained to them, we understood, well, if we had to talk to every single one of these customers on a daily basis, that's 3,000 minutes or 50 hours total, which obviously exceeds a working day and several working days. And what happens is if we pay people per hour to interact with those customers, and we may not even have resolution on the problem in those interactions, right? We get pulled in so many directions, and our teammates as employees do as well. Answer the phone, a person walks in, then we forget about the phone, then the person leaves. And so suddenly we have these cycles of miscommunication and lack of expectations. And so a customer portal can really help resolve that problem by giving them direct access to what you allow them to see in their NetSuite environment. And again, that might be quotes, it might be their customer record, it might be custom records attached to them. And we can even give them the opportunity to pay those invoices within a customer portal. And none of this, surprisingly, which is why we've helped NetSuite out in this area, is doable natively in NetSuite without vast customization. And we've really taken that layer of extensive customization off your shoulders and even off our engineer and developers' shoulders and made it simple, accessible, and replicatable. So that if you wanted to expose just one customer to a customer portal that they have access to, we can do that. If we want to give it to all of them, we can do that. And onboarding can be very quick and easy since we built it within NetSuite's framework. So we use their roles and permissions. We even have limitations on if you can do read access only, write access, save and delete, just like the normal level of permissions, which of course are none, create, view, edit, and full. So we've been able to mirror that in a portal. But the math behind this, why you may consider. And so if you have more or less than this, we can take the total dollars invested for all these interactions away, and we start to realize that we can actually make this cost savings into a profit center by allowing our customers self-service access not only to their old orders and existing information, but even be able to place new orders into the environment. And that was really the benefit that this Power Motorsports group saw, is that we could give them access to a self-service portal, all their dealers, all 600 of them. They'd be able to look at credit memos, pay invoices, question their warranty claims, track the labor as it went into fixing up the machines that they bought. And then we took it one step further because they were selling specific machines with specific BOMs, so parts that make up the motors or the body or the lights. We actually tagged all of those with a parent-child association, for lack of a better word, and we made those specifically available to customers that ordered that specific assembly item in NetSuite. So if I bought the dirt bike, the 100 model, when I logged in, I could see the 100 model that I bought, and then I could see all associated parts. And if we have good data within our own NetSuite environment, we're able to make those quick insights. So I could go and reorder the handlebar, the grip, the light, the tire, or any sort of extension of that. And then even further, I can submit warranty claims back in for that same serial number so that we don't have a delay in communication. And I, as a customer, feel very well served because I can control that interaction and see live updates. So the benefit was tremendous to their group, and this really will let them scale in the future where even if they go through merger and acquisition and they acquire 600 more dealers, the foundation's laid and they'd be able to scale this, but they couldn't continue to scale investing every 2 days $1,000 just to have communication patterns that may or may not actually resolve the issue for why the dealer, and in this case the dealer is the customer, why they came to you in the first place. So hopefully I've done you a service and at least just giving some perspective on how to do the math and see if it's a worthwhile investment to make a decision around having a self-service customer portal in your environment. And that portal, again, could let them pay invoices, view invoices, and in the right context, we can even let them place self-service orders back into it. So I hope you consider what I've offered here as good advice or information, and I'd love to have an honest discussion with you about how we could serve you and your business and take it to new heights in 2024 and 2025 and beyond. Again, my name is Kyle Castor of Data Ongoing, and I hope you have a wonderful and tremendous day. Thank you for listening.